Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to what is another edition here of the Brilliantly Dumb Show. Back for more, back at it again. Where would you rather be than right here with us, the fellows on the Brilliantly Dumb Show? Very, very special episode here. The D-Man has arrived. Michael is here. Different slot for us here today. We're doing the 3 p.m. slot for the boys. So a little afternoon slot there for the fellas. But it is good to see you boys, and we got an exciting one today. But before anything, before I even get to you guys, if you can take the time out to please hit that subscribe button. We want that plaque and we want it really, really bad. The people have been great of really hitting it. It's growing. It's cool to see, fellas. Good to see you as always.
Everyone looks well rested and sprightly today. Everyone looks like they're ready to go on what promises to be a very interesting episode. That's for certain.
To say the least. Yeah.
To say the very least. To say the very least.
There's some episodes I get excited for more than others.
Is this one?
I would say this is up there. I mean, I know the anticipation for when I ate the chip was high. Mikey, when you do your challenges, it's always high. But this is a little different, but I do think it's going to be hysterical.
I think the one thing we could collectively agree on is that people just love to see us suffer in one way or another. Whether it's Bob getting, trounced by a 6-year-old, Joe lighting his mouth on fire, or me gorging myself to death. People just like to see, they go for the misery. They really enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's fine. We'll give you misery. No problem. We'll give you misery. You give us 100,000, we'll give you misery.
Bob Sports is built off misery. People want to see us step over a ball and struggle. They want to see the hot chip challenge, which is probably the most excited that I've been leading into an episode. This one, you guys get to just kind of sit back, relax, and enjoy. And just really enjoy it. You have me versus Dom going against the States. I swear to you, and I really should have. I wanted it to be as raw as possible. I have not prepped at all. Like, I haven't looked at a map. I hadn't nothing. We did a little trial run, and Ben pulled up.
We didn't do it now for people listening. We didn't do a trial run with Dom. It was just like we were going over how the format would work, just the fellas.
Yeah. So what we're thinking of, Bone's going to put up a state. What we're going to do is 1st to 15, and it'll be on Bone to really kind of make it even. Like, he can't give me like Virginia and then throw Dom Texas. I think it's going to be easy level, medium, and
1st
hard.
to 15 is going to be very, very difficult attention span wise. I really hope Dom makes it
15, is it? I thought we were doing 10.
A lot. That's a lot. 15's a lot.
We can change it. We could change it to 10.
I think 10 is the safer play because he is 6. So like his attention can immediately switch very, very quickly.
Is he excited to do it?
Yeah, he's very excited.
He is.
He's very excited. Yeah,
good.
He is.
Wow.
Good. I would be too. If I had all the answers to the test, I'd be excited to take the test.
Yeah, no, he's excited. He's very excited. He was walking around the house this morning. He was like, the state challenge. I'm going to beat Bob. I'm going to beat Uncle Bob.
Is that what he said?
Really?
Yeah. He's talking a little shit.
I like that.
Shit, Bob.
I like that.
Little swag, a little pep in his step today.
Not a person on the planet is going to be rooting for me. Not a single person.
I hope you do well. I'll be honest with you, Bob. I don't know
who's going to root for you, Bob.
I hope he does well because, listen, I'll be honest. I don't think I would do very well because being Canadian, like growing up Canadian, I didn't know the geographical map of the states very well myself.
Well, I mean, but how would you be, you think, with a Canadian map?
Good. I'd be very good.
Yeah.
But like, I think for like the states, like I know the big ones, like the borders, like
the bordering
coast,
states. Yeah.
The coast. When you get into that midsection,
it's tough.
It's a free for all, dude.
When you start
getting
into
the South Dakotas.
Yep.
Oh my God. The Wyomings. It's like, I mean, it could be
Midwest.
It could be a free for all.
Yeah, Midwest is going to be a problem. I feel like Dom may flex a little and like give the state and the capital when he really
might.
starts.
That's a very realistic possibility. It's a very realistic possibility.
And then we still have the Ask Bob after, so it's just going to be a tough episode for me.
Sucking down cocktails over there. This guy. Look at this guy go.
This is elite, Michael. The newest flavor.
I know, but is that like a known thing yet, or is that?
It's not.
It is.
I don't know. Well, it's not a known thing.
Hey, Bob, you know what? For the Brilliantly Dumb Show people, they get to know stuff before everyone else.
People have no
Miami
idea.
Ice.
People have no idea how much stuff we've had to cut from Joe of him early announcing stuff. Like it is.
It's not been that much.
Almost all the time. I would say almost every episode there was a cut coming from that. But it's a phenomenal beverage.
You bring those to the course today, Joe?
I didn't know. I was trying to focus on golf. I didn't want to have anything like inebriate me at all.
Why? Why was it so? Why?
It was a big money match today, and we didn't come out on top, unfortunately. But I had one of the greatest shots today of my life, Michael, and to me, that is all that I care about. I holed out from 215 yards. I put the ball in the hole for eagle, which was just
on film.
No, I
That's
wish
what
it was.
That was
It's getting to the
question.
point now where if you don't do it on film, people don't believe you.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
I know.
Guy's a good
like,
golfer. I mean,
I would say I'm okay.
He does have a lot
moments.
of crazy moments, like a lot of chip-ins, and he's had a lot of chip-ins on the show, or hole-outs, 2 hole-outs, not including the hole-in-one, so maybe 3 hole-outs.
I have a few.
But
Mikey, you're golfing tomorrow, no?
Supposed to, yeah. Supposed to. We'll see. We'll see how today goes. But busy day today.
And what is really nice, Michael, is you put it on your Twitter. The cheesesteaks off the Blackstone is really
just got back from the store, picked up everything I needed to pick up. Fresh propane tank, just in case we run into any little snags there. But yeah, excited. It's a beautiful weekend here. No humidity. It's like 78, sunny, perfect. It's like the storms all blew everything out.
Could have used that weather for the breezy, man. I would have killed the breezy. But that's what the Blackstone is all about. You don't know when last night is and it's so consistently good. I mean, you always talk about the theatrics of it, but the food, it's the same food no matter which one you go to. The tricks are the same, the food is the same, but the food is good. My niece and nephew in town, so we took them to Hibachi.
The Hibachi, yep.
Which spot did you go to?
There's a place right by where Mason lives, right by where Nut is in Abacoa. That is Hibachi food is so good, and again, it's all the same, but it all bangs.
Always hits. The volcano, the little onion volcano, and
Benihana, is it, Bob?
The egg roll.
Similar. It's not called that, but it's similar. They got sushi and all.
I'd love to check that out. That sounds like a lot of fun.
You've never gone to a Hibachi?
It's been a long time. I have a blast.
I could see Joe sitting there and them flipping those shrimp right into that big fucking mouth of his with the sake gun or the sake shots. Oh yeah.
God, you would think though that I guess there's only so much you could do, but you would think they would get some new tricks. Like the guy went to go do the volcano as if it was like it's been the same tricks for decades. These guys, they never, you put the thing in the hat, it's the same. The food hits though,
it's always good, dude. It's always good.
They need to get like magician level guys, like a Penn and Teller or like a Siegfried and Roy. We
need a David Blaine of Hibachi.
Right.
By the way, Oz the Mentalist is a friend of the program. By the
Don't tell me he's coming on the pod.
No,
Bob.
I wouldn't do that.
God only knows what this guy would say.
You wouldn't have him on, Michael?
I'd fear the information. This guy knows crazy things. He guessed. Wasn't he the guy who guessed Rogan's PIN number for his ATM card? That's insane.
It really is, dude.
Insane.
It's
some would argue he's using some.
Yeah, we're not telling anybody we're bringing any more guests onto the pod because
never. It's really me.
It is. It is.
Also, well, at least he's attempting. We really haven't brought in any.
Yeah. Well, I backed off because Bob's listing off. He's listing off these A-listers.
Get out of here! You backed off as if you had a laundry list of people that you were going to bring on.
Well, not up to. Not up to Dana White.
Guy made it sound like he had a bunch of A-listers. Bob, waiting in the trenches.
I said the complete opposite. Bob has the presidential connections. I got to
pull through. I've been a mess. Mikey, by the way, got a fellow Hardo follow. Which is the ultimate. He hit me up. He was so fired up about it.
I was fired up.
Who's the Hardo?
Ultimate Hardo, one of the best.
Top 5 Hardo of all time. NFL guys. Guys, top 5 Hardo. Well, Jersey guy too. So I remember we played around the same time in high school. Little Brian Cushing, former linebacker from the Texans.
Oh, yeah, he loved that eye paint, dude.
Yeah,
Some would say Mikey had the same reminiscent eye paint as Brian Cushing with that ginormous back What was that thing, Bob? That neck
Oh
brace?
yeah,
bro, the neck
If
roll.
I saw
Neck
someone
roll.
with the neck roll on in football, I'm like, yo, this guy's got some issues.
the Brian Bosworth.
Yeah, dude.
Boss.
Dude, I just remember Cushing at USC. How big? I mean, he was with that kid Mays, the other safety. They were like the two biggest dudes in the world.
Yeah,
It was insane.
You know who was always so fun to watch? A linebacker that was so dominant in college too. Maybe around the Cushing time. I don't know for sure.
Tell me the school. I want to see if I can get it.
It would be Ohio State.
AJ Hawk?
Yeah, it's exactly who it is.
Oh,
yeah. Dude, he
AJ Hawk was
was
great.
He was
Oh
fun.
my God, he
fun.
was so good. Oh, and then speaking of Hardo, you got to hear one of the cameos. Mikey sent me a cameo request that
I
he
did?
got. No, remember
Yeah.
tell them about that cameo request. That was bizarre.
Yeah, it was, bro. And the worst part is I completed it and I haven't heard back from them. So I'm wondering what the fuck they actually did with the video. Video's terrible.
What's the video?
So terrible.
You did do it?
I mean, what was I going to do, Bob? It was a 24-hour one, too.
Yeah.
I will say, in Mikey's defense, there have been some cameo requests that I've gotten in the past, and it's hard to like decline them if they're not saying something bad.
No, it was nothing like that. This is what it was, and it was a 24-hour one again. So that's
you gotta do the 24.
That's a little more juicy.
Goes Mikey V, fellow Jersey Hardo here. Me and my boys love your shit. We go to Jenks all the time. Can you come out dancing to YMCA in your Atlas cut-off T-shirt or something to pump me and the boys up for the Ironman marathon we are doing next week? We think Bob's a clown for hating on Hardos. He doesn't get it. Roast him and fire up the boys for this race with YMCA blaring.
Oh my, you did this?
Yeah, I had to, man.
Did you? So you haven't heard anything from them?
Haven't heard a thing. Maybe they hated it, Bob. I don't know. I haven't even seen a review for it. They didn't complain about it, so that's good.
Well,
I did exactly what they asked me to do. I don't know how they could complain. Now, when I roasted Bob, I didn't even really roast him. I was like,
what did you say?
I was like, Bob doesn't get it. I was like, he doesn't get it. We live for this shit or something like that. It wasn't anything like I
would have thought you would have really laid into Bobo.
But like, how so though? Like, what am I going to say? Like, I said something like he's not built for Hardo life or something like that.
I gotta know who put that in though, because
some guy named I'll tell you right now, some guy named Sebastian and the boys. Now this could very well have been Bob, by the way. Like, I would not put. You're such a fucking scumbag. You're such a fucking scumbag. I knew it was fucking Bob. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it was Bob, man. This guy, bro. This guy. I owe this guy, man, fucking $2 now. This guy owes me twice. He owes me twice now.
I I can't hear it.
No, you don't want to hear it. Please. This is supposed to be a private video.
Jim T.
Yeah, it's one of the Atlas tees. Yeah, sure is. Yeah. I knew it. As soon as Bob asked, I wonder who sent it. It's so fucking obvious.
So good, Michael.
Bob, you owe me $2 now, you scumbag. That's two. That's two, Utah. Two. That's two. I gotta prank Bob.
Bob, we gotta see that more. We gotta see that.
I'm sure you'll see it. Don't worry. You're gonna see it. By the way, I chugged an entire. I had just gotten out of the gym. I chugged an entire protein shake in one shot. Boom.
So I had to hit up
Hardo.
I had to hit up our rep Shane from Cameo. I was stoned one night, and I just like, you know what? I want to fuck with Mikey.
Sebastian and the boys. And what was the Iron Man thing? That totally threw me for. By the way, I didn't even read the part. I didn't even mention the Iron Man thing. I didn't even read it. It didn't even register in my brain.
So, when Bob gets high, he gets just these wild ideas. That is.
He showed me a picture today of his lock screen. Bob, show the picture of your lock screen on your phone. I said, Bob, I understand you love food. I said, but this isn't even like, like I was like, you had to be so stoned when you
Are
put
those
that
home
up. Like, how
fries?
could he?
Yeah, it's good home
bro, you
fry. It's
can't-
the home
This guy
fried.
is obsessed with home fries.
No, but that's not even it. He goes, when I see one of those Philadelphia cream cheese tubs, that's my peak existence right there.
Yeah,
Nothing better for me. Nothing fires me up more.
because you
my
know what?
God,
It
what
it
is-
it.
That video's so bad, and it is in the
It
wrong,
is
it is
bad.
in the wrong hands. It is
Oh,
in the
it's-
absolute
oh,
wrong
oh,
hands.
Oh,
So,
I gotta
I-
see that.
I was holding on to. Let's just
Fuck.
try and be somewhat quiet so we can hear it. Now, Bone's gonna play it over, and
Oh,
Come on,
but-
Bob. We just saw it,
So-
Bob.
I did the 24-hour one because I couldn't wait, and then I did a fake email. I don't know why, because emails don't show up on Cameos. But then I did
No.
my number, and I didn't see it, so I called my Cameo rep and I said, "Shane,
my God, that's
I
brilliant.
I know he completed it, but I didn't get anything. I'm positive." So he said, "Can you go in and see if he completed it?" And he right away goes, "Oh, Bob, he completed it." He told
Fuck
me
me.
the Cameo, the people at Cameo HQ,
Fuck.
No.
absolutely dying over it.
Yo, you know what's so
Can
funny
we get
about
that posted on
You know-
Cameo,
You know
Bob?
what's so funny about that? You know what's so fucking funny? Yesterday, I get a follow. Cameo followed me on Instagram.
Wow.
And I'm like, that's weird. I go, that's
T-Man
weird.
said, "Wow."
That's a
That's
big
weird.
one. I don't
Yeah,
argue
Joe.
that's big.
Yeah, Joe. It's for all the wrong reasons, though. It's all a fucking smoke and mirrors. This is so sick that this guy pranked me again. That's two,
I would actually
that's
parlay
two.
this. I would parlay this, Mikey, into trying to promote your Cameo for fantasy football.
I do the fantasy football. I mean, that's the only time of year
I
do any
do
cameos,
think
really.
it's wild that you do 8 to 10 minutes of video.
Bob said the same thing.
Bro,
I mean, after 5
please.
minutes, I don't know. What are you saying,
Look,
Mike?
he gives it everything. I mean,
People,
look,
well, the people that have booked, like, this is like the third year in a row some people are booking, because I go through they want to roast every member of the draft. You know, that's why I
After
charge.
6
I mean,
minutes, they probably think he's doing the draft with them.
by the way, I charge a price that somebody. Oh, fuck me, man. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. That's the running man, though. That's the running man, Joe.
The Atlas. Oh,
You know how many of those tanks I have, Joe? I think 7.
Listen. Oh, I will say the lats look great. Oh, what is
Protein shake. I came right from the gym, Joe. Watch me take that down, Joe. Look at that.
Oh,
On the knee.
the lats look tremendous.
Oh,
So, Mike,
fuck.
Thank you, Joe. I
if you
appreciate
are
it.
not,
By the way, the D-Man sent me some progress pics of his
Yeah.
journey,
D-Man's
bro.
doing good.
This man's deflated.
Dude,
This man is
D-Man,
deflated.
He lost it fast too.
Looks
When he-
good.
when he
Looks
sticks
good.
to something, when he does something, he does it pedal to the metal.
Oh, we know
hardcore.
that, Bob. We know
Oh,
that.
does
We know
he?
that.
ever?
Well,
But
Mike is
yeah,
trying to
that-
claim I'm hardo with my stuff, but I'm not. I
Oh,
just,
you are. You are. There's no shame in it, though. You see, you're shaming it. There's no shame in it. Embrace a little
You
bit of
think
it.
I'm a hardo, Bob?
You're a
No,
dad now, Joe. A little
I
bit.
don't.
He has
No,
a little hardo. A little
no,
bit, Bob.
because
a little
Mikey,
slice.
I think
a little slice.
I think your definition of what a hardo is skewed. Like, I see what you're saying with him with doing the things, but I don't think me and you don't agree on what a hardo is or what fully.
Gotcha.
I don't think Joe's a hardo, to be honest with you.
Tell you who's a hardo, man. I still can't get over it. Mr. Hug, the Huggy.
You really love
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy.
I loved him. Yeah, I did. Two of Bob's friends I really loved. The one guy who won the longest drive, loved him.
The heavy cream. Those
That'd be
two
good
guys.
guy.
Those two guys were right up my alley, man. Just
So
right
he-
up my alley.
He
Both. of them.
does it's called Real Fine Foods, and he does gluten-free pizza dough crust. So there's a good
Really?
chance that if you go to a pizza shop and they're giving you a gluten-free
It's
option,
his.
it
Yeah.
could be coming from Real
All
Fine
right.
Foods. Yeah.
I can't tell you
smart to
that
give
the
us-
last time I ordered a gluten-free pie, Bob.
Oh, well,
But if I
sure.
do, future
Yeah.
moving forward, I'll remember.
Yeah.
I'm a fat fuck. I mean, I'm gonna eat the
Man.
regular pizza.
That is good stuff, though. I mean, I knew
Oh.
Mikey was going to commit. And I
Oh.
said to Shane, Shane, for some reason I didn't get it. I know he completed it. There's no way. Because the 24-hour one, especially, I mean, I will complete any cameo. Anything. Now,
No,
what
you
I-
turned one down, Bob.
which
the
one was
divorce
it?
one.
Wow.
No, I did that. I did that.
You did the divorce one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Somebody asked Bob to relay to their partner that they're getting a divorce.
Yeah.
That couldn't have
Over
been
Now-
Cameo.
So
Can't be
what
real.
I
I mean,
don't-
I believe he did it, and I believe the request went, but it had to be a joke. It had to be. I mean, if it's not,
Bob
that's
is like the
sick fuck.
Cal Ripken Jr. of Cameo.
This
man.
guy's done 9,000
Straight.
9,000 straight. It's insane. It is Cal Ripken. He's an Iron Man. He's
Dude,
the Cameo Iron Man.
Me and Gruden wakes up, and I know the times that he does his cameos because this is his month because it's fantasy football drafts. I do them at night. He does it at morning. So if he sees me in the lead, he cranks them in the morning. I wake up, and I think I had a big lead, and he's got me. So it's
Have you talked to him, Bob?
No, we saw him at UFC Tampa really quick, and I wanted to go say hi, and he was gone. But no,
Well, you see him at the
his average video on Cameo is like 2.5 to 3 minutes.
Is that so?
Good for him, man.
Spending time, man.
Yeah, but what's he charging? 200, 250?
Got to be. You know who's on Cameo now? Who is making the most of the moment, and good for him. He should. Christopher McDonald, Shooter McGavin. He jacked that price up once Happy Gilmore came out.
500?
4, I believe. But look, I mean,
Gruden's 250.
I was gonna say Gruden's. You know what? You're paying 250. The guy should give you more than like a minute, not for nothing. Like that's
shooters 350.
Shooters 350. Yeah, I mean, look, all the power to him. I mean, shit.
You got Antonio Brown on there now.
I know.
Well, I can't even imagine what that guy says. I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine.
Just because it's fantasy football time, that it's a time to where that's where you start promoting it, Mikey. Is
fantasy football is big.
Now, Christmas is the best time to do it. The Christmas, because everybody does a Cameo for Christmas.
I agree, but I've noticed that I think Father's Day is even harder than Christmas. It's crazy.
Yeah, I had a good Father's Day.
You had a good Christmas too. Yeah, you had a good Christmas.
Been good for Joe all around.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not at Bob's level, but I do when I promote it. I can fire some of those things out, and they're fun. You just I'll sit on play PGA 2K25, and then in between shots, I'll just rip a Cameo.
Yeah. So I mean, it's good.
What's wrong with that, Mikey?
Nothing at all. It's just, it's just that's nice. It's nice.
You scoffed at me as if
well, I mean, it's just a little, it's like in between shots of a video game golf thing, you golf all day, you golf on the video game. It's just, today's round was an 8-hour round. It's
8 hours.
You teed off at 8 a.m. Did you not?
It was a 9 o'clock tee time. And it was 45 minutes to get
I thought it was 8. I was told it was 8. I thought you said 8.
And by the way, for better or for worse, every week in, week out, I'm the easiest to work around schedule wise, without a hesitation.
Well, I mean, Joe,
you're the most difficult.
Well, Joe, let me give you a couple fucking reasons why I'm the most difficult. Joe, let me just explain that. I have 2 toddler-age children in school. I work a 9 to 5 fucking job still, Monday through Friday. So yeah, I apologize that I am a little difficult schedule. I do apologize. I know
it's not normally about the kids though. It's like, oh, I got a trip, or I got a party to go to, or I got like
kids for the kids.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Okay.
I will say there's no question that you take the dad stuff seriously. And
let me ask you a question. Am I dedicated to this podcast to the death or not?
Yeah, of course. Okay, I'm not saying that you aren't. I just said that you're eating fucking food challenges. So I'm just saying that like when we try to schedule, more often than not, it's like Tetris trying to move things around so that Mikey's schedule is one that's accommodated for. So I just find it a little bit funny that when you come throwing shade at me for 8 hours of golf. I don't even play that much golf normally. I'm talking about the video game.
Yeah, the video game.
25. I do want to bring something up, Mikey, by the way, and I hope you don't take offense to this.
Well, Joe, whenever you preface anything with that, I know it's just going to be a fucking slap right across my face. So go ahead. Go ahead. What is it? Go ahead.
I just found it very curious that last week you put a thing up on your story of Tony Soprano and the Sunday Scaries, but you weren't working the following day. So I just didn't understand, why would you have Sunday Scaries?
I had to go into work that Monday, actually, believe it or not.
You told us you were free all day for the film.
I did until 2:00. I got called in to do something.
All right. Oh, that's a handout.
I did have to go in.
Okay, hey, look.
2:00. Now, granted, my schedule shifts in the summer. I shift to a 4-day schedule. That is true, but I work longer days.
Listen, I'm not here to shade anyone's schedule. I have a very nice schedule where,
I'd say so. Let me ask you a question. Can I ask you a question without you getting mad?
Yeah. Fair game.
You promise you won't get mad?
Yes, I'm not going to get mad. No.
How many diapers would you say that you've changed since that baby's been born?
You want to ask Nicole?
No, I'm asking you.
Go ahead.
I'd say like I don't know, 15.
Okay,
One.
that's more than I
Nicole?
thought.
You think I've changed about 15 diapers? More or less?
Probably like around 15.
Yeah, she says that's a
Okay.
good number.
Okay. All right.
By the way, the diapers are actually pretty easy at this age, anyways. Now, when the kid
Yeah,
starts
wait
here-
to,
here's
till
the
shit's
solid
going.
food is going to be a nightmare.
What
The
Here's
happened,
solid
what
food.
we do have to talk about. And bro, when Joe put this out, the amount of people that messaged me.
Oh, don't
I don't
get
want
me
to get him
started on
fired up.
that.
I don't
Don't
want to
get
get
me
him
started
fired
on
up.
this,
on
Pat.
that.
Well, but he was gonna talk about it. I mean, Pete, what? Well, so
A lot of people.
Peter put up a video of his
Peter.
his baby naked, and
No.
I was
and he
changing
took
the
a lot.
diaper.
You go ahead, Joe. You take it. You take it.
I put up a very funny video that I was, unbeknownst to me, Nicole was filming while I was changing little Luca. We love him, his diaper.
Wait,
and
hold on.
Yeah.
Unbeknownst to you that she was filming, you were doing the waltz with the baby. You were dancing
by
and
the-
talking
by-
directly
by-
into the phone.
by the end, I saw that she was filming, so I knew that at the end. At the beginning, I did not know. Anyways,
Okay.
that's neither here nor there. The bottom line is, and I got issues with this shit because I don't know what happened to the innocence of the world. I don't think I was born for this era, Bob. I really don't, because you can't post my own child who was not even 2 weeks old. You saw him peeing. It was funny. And people are like, why would you post your kid's pecker on the internet? I'm like, you know what? Spare me the bullshit, dude. It's innocent. The kid is 2 weeks old. It's a newborn. People used to let the kids run down the beach with no fucking clothes on. Nowadays, everybody's thinking there's some sick, twisted shit. Like, people are fucked, man. I should have been born in the 60s and I would have lived a much happier life.
What was that line that you said? What happened to the innocence of the world? That is a
There's no
fucking-
innocence,
That
man.
is a bar, bro. That is just
Dude,
that is a line, dude.
It really pisses me off, man.
I'm
People
gonna tell
message
you
me,
this.
You
I'm gonna
have 500,000 people following you. How dare you
I
post your kid's
understand.
pecker? Give me a break.
I understand what I understand what he's saying, Bob. But my thing is, like, I look at it from the flip side. Like, there are sick fucking people. There are
Those people should
sick.
be locked up.
They should
Correct.
be, Joe. But like, some of them have not been discovered as pervert fucking psychopaths who prey on children. Not to say
Even
that they
a
would come for the
2-week-old?
child, but they would take like there's sick fucks out there who would record that and fucking sell that shit or put it on like dark
A
web.
2-week-old?
Joe, these fucking
there's
Joe, what do you think? There's people there that are sick fucks.
I hope those people
I-
get thrown off into a cliff
Well,
of
we all
boiling
do.
lava.
Yeah,
Joe,
for
we all
sure.
do. We all do.
For sure. But I
Boiling
do,
lava.
I do.
I think lava's always boiling.
Yeah,
Yes.
I hope the hottest of all lava they
Well,
get thrown into.
We all do.
Throw them in the hot lava.
Mikey is right that there are some sick people out there. And with your platform, Joe, with how many people that it's going out to, now you're right. Those people should be locked up and are the
They should be.
sickest of the sick.
Child pornography people or child predators should not be locked up. If they're found guilty and convicted, they should be killed. They should be killed, in my opinion. There's no.
A child is
that's
so
the-
innocent, man.
that's
It doesn't
correct,
get
Joe.
more
I know,
innocent
that's
than
correct.
a child, man.
Correct.
And by the way, the post was crushing. I had to take it down, and I had to
There
read
it
it.
goes.
Nicole had to insert a little poop emoji over it. It killed the whole algorithm.
It was doing
man.
nummies, Bob.
It was fucking firing, dude.
Yeah.
You know, Pampers or Goody or Huggies might have seen it.
Oh my God.
Huggies might have seen it. Huggies might have seen it.
You've heard of the Sip Club? Welcome to the Poop Club, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be a part of Huggies Poop Club.
Dude, I got a text from Anthony Rizzo after he put it up, and he texted.
Oh my!
He goes, how about Cutsy putting his kid's piece up 2 weeks into this one?
See, that's disappointing. That's upsetting.
He said that's disappointing.
I love Rizzo. I FaceTimed him the other day because
He's
we're
the
fellow
best.
dads. We're fellow dads now, and it's like
Oh,
now I'm starting to think I gotta do something fucked up.
his piece.
it It was what I mean. It was.
I mean, it wasn't like a direct shot of it. It was in the distance. And by the way, the kid's got a ball sack on him. Good for him, man.
Oh, Jesus
God,
Christ,
man.
dude. Oh,
I'm
man.
joking,
From a
obviously.
distance.
Oh,
It was from a distance,
From
though.
a
It's
distance.
ridiculous, man.
It is.
Um,
It is.
dude, you know, not to go like really dark, but
Oh,
there's
no.
boy.
two.
Oh, boy.
It's very, very dark that I'm gonna go just for a second here. There are two cases that have surrounded my life as far as it comes up like on my feed, and it's the sickest cases. And the first one, and this happened years ago, but he finally just got prosecuted. The Brian Koberger Idaho murders.
Oh God.
I
Bro,
don't know those.
me and Narod watched the documentary on it.
Yeah.
It is. I can't stop thinking about the girls and those people affected. Like
Did
what
you
they,
hear their statements to him, like in court, what they said to him? They eviscerated him, bro.
Bro,
And he
this-
just sat there like a psychopath.
the sister of the girl
Yeah,
who
dude.
was killed, she was fucking spectacular.
Yeah,
And then
yep.
the dad who moved to the stand to look. I mean, to think about what those families have gone through. And then I watched this documentary where one of the girls who was friends with them and was one of the first people to the house, it was the saddest thing. She talked about how, like, since it happened, she just finally, it was hard for her to like set goals for herself because she was just so spooked that like just even going into the
See,
world, like,
watching that shit's just depressing. I don't know why.
yeah,
like,
I mean, but yeah, I mean, you just,
if you do want to watch a really intriguing one, watch the Ed Gein stuff. That's wild.
what is it? Because we're in the market.
Ed Gein was
He's the
from
inspiration
Wisconsin.
for Silence of the Lambs.
He used to make upholstery out of people. He'd
That's
make them
he
into
was the
leather
ins-
chairs. He'd make their
Yeah.
skulls into like
No,
cups.
Was he the
This-
inspiration for Silence of the Lambs? Or
Yes.
for, yeah, right? Not for
Buffalo Bill.
Chainsaw Massacre.
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill, right?
Is that so? Would I like that, Pete?
Bob, it is the
Fucked up,
most.
Bob.
If you think that whatever Idaho stuff is fucked
Oh,
up,
Joe, you got to see
This
It's
this.
all
guy-
bad, guys. It's
his
all
Yeah,
bad.
house
yeah,
was
yeah.
a house
It's all
of
bad.
horrors.
Yeah, well,
he was drinking out of human skulls. His
Yeah, he's
coffee
a sick
cups.
fuck. Yeah, he's a sick fuck. He
Bob,
was.
I'm telling you, it's the worst recorded in history. It was a horror show.
But yeah, it's. Have you been watching that case, Mikey, or at least the prosecution?
Yeah,
of
I
the
knew
whole
about
thing?
it, and then I saw the videos on Twitter. Every single like family member, whoever had like a final statement to him, and it was just like, and I think he took a plea agreement so he wouldn't get the death penalty. So now
Correct.
he's just going to serve consecutive life sentences,
And
which
A lot of people were upset at the prosecution for giving him that option. But
I
the way,
agree.
well, the only thing that I would say though, wouldn't you rather like him getting the death penalty is kind of like an easy way out? Like I want him to sit in that prison and rot. And,
Yeah, I mean, as long as
some
he's in
people
like
wanna
a
watch him.
terrible supermax prison, yes.
which he
He's-
is, yeah,
yeah. So I
he's-
mean, yes. I would rather have him suffer his days out.
But
also,
a lot
than
of
fucking
the
rot.
time too, when they do the death penalty, they don't kill him the next day. Like
Takes a long. They sit on death
it's a
row. They
while,
could sit on
so-
death row
Yeah.
for years.
but
for
he's going to
years.
be in what do you call it? Not isolation,
Solitary.
solitary
solitary
confinement.
confinement.
So for 23 hours of the day, it'll just be him in the room. But I mean, to think about what these poor girls and the guy went through and the family. Sometimes you watch documentaries
World's
like it
fucked
ends.
up, man.
Oh my god!
What about this psycho
bro.
that fucking went into New York City with the fucking
Yeah,
into
what
the,
the
NFL
hell, man?
building? Like
Oh,
what the
by
building
the way,
trying to get to the NFL?
I'm not
office?
even gonna waste my breath on selling it. I found out about it from your tweet, Mikey.
Skip Bayless.
The Skip Bayless tweet
What's that?
after that is one of the most
It
delusional
was bad,
idiot.
man.
What
And
did
it's
he
like,
say?
he goes, go ahead, Mikey.
No, go ahead, Bob.
Well, I got it from yours. He said, thank God this guy didn't get to the NFL office because he went up the wrong elevator.
I think what Skip was trying to say was, had he gotten access, he may have killed more people. But the way he wrote it was so
Oh my
bad.
God,
It was
bro.
basically, it sounded like he was saying, thank God he didn't get to the NFL people, and was like, it was very unremorseful whatsoever to the people he actually did
He
get
killed
to.
a cop.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, how do you write that tweet? And that's okay.
He is a buffoon.
He's a
He has
clown.
been an absolute
He's been a clown for a
fucking
long time.
troll job since
Yeah,
day
he's a
one.
clown.
Quite frankly, I don't even know how people still watch and get enjoyment out of shit. That guy's a fucking loser.
I don't know how a guy like that gets the platform, man. I don't get it.
Mikey, you should take his spot.
I agree, man. I was gonna say that. I agree.
I'm not joking. I'm being serious.
Yeah,
I think
know, Joe.
I
From
bet
your
you
lips
know
to
ball
God's
a
ears,
lot. I
man.
bet you know ball a lot more than
Appreciate
Skip
that.
Bayless
I
does.
appreciate that.
Do you
Joe.
think you know more ball than Skip?
Yeah, fuck Skip. Respectfully.
I mean,
Respectfully.
I think Skip has made a name for himself just by being so obnoxiously
That's exactly
like
right.
out of control that
all
people,
these guys
it's
now,
clickbait.
Stephen A is nuts now.
And Coward's just as bad too.
When Coward was originally on ESPN radio way back when, he was like tolerable. He actually made good points sometimes, once in a while. Now it's like it's all shock jock stuff.
yeah, well, Skip really started doing that, like this crazy shit, and like clearly he was doing this, like these crazy, shocking, like tweets just to get people. But like, bro, you put something out like that, just like, what the fuck are you thinking? I couldn't believe it.
Terrible. Where's his PR guy? How does he not have like a PR?
How does
guy?
somebody not see when that comes
Right,
out? Like,
right.
I don't get it,
But
bro.
that's even worse though. Than if he deletes it, you know it's out there. Once it's out, it's out. When you have that big of an account, you're not retracting it. Like it's done. But yeah, you want to listen to sports people. The only people you got to listen to is our guys, Gio and Boomer in the morning.
Great guys. Great
I
guys.
heard you guys might. Well, I won't say anything on the show.
There you go.
No, you can. Well, no, you could say that we might be doing a day on the fan.
Yes,
I
possible.
heard through the grapevine that there is a possibility that there will be an appearance.
Yes, there's a
Okay.
possibility the end of the month, this month, that Bob and I will be subbing in for Boomer one day.
That would be awesome.
I would love to call in for a question on
Oh,
that.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great.
funny.
And we got Joey Peter DeMar from Jupiter, Florida.
Bro, they would let him right through. He would come right through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Al Dukes ain't screening him. He's good to go.
The only thing I was gonna say, just on the all the way back to the Cameo thing, you're gonna see, and you got to be careful. People with fantasy football names, sometimes the fantasy football names
I know.
that I will skip. Like there's been some where I can't say it, so I'll just abbreviate it so I don't say it. You got to be careful with that because they could take that. So D-man, you're gonna see those things coming in. Just be careful.
Head on a swivel, dog.
Because they'll try and get you to, not that they're trying to get you to say, but there's some names where it's like, oh fuck, if you said that, it would be bad.
Some guy tried to get me with one of that the other day. It was like Jack Hoff and Mike Hunt, but I really made sure that I emphasized the Hunt. I would not say it quick. Like, you're not going to get me like that, dog. Like,
to be honest, to me, that's like a good one compared to some of the stuff
I
I've
agree.
seen,
I agree. I've seen some very dicey ones.
Now, folks, are you feeling stuck in your career and worried about your team possibly seeing or whatever it may be? Jumpstart your growth with IDOU. That's a space with the U. Their online courses draw from design and innovation, company IDO's award-winning methods, and you can dive in whenever you're ready. There's never a bad time to transfer your professional life, whether you own a business, whether you're working in a business or a new leadership role. Head on over to IDU. IDU has a whole suite of AI design. If you're trying to learn about AI, thinking programs that show you how to combine AI tools with human-centered design to boost creativity, speed up insights, and solve problems in there any way. It is unbelievable. Class starts soon. Enroll today. Freshen up. Learn. Do what you got to do, but head on over to IDU. Class starts soon, so enroll today for a limited time. IDOU is offering our listeners 15% off site-wide. Go to IDOU space with the U.com/dumb. That's IDEOU.com/dumb for 15% off. Again, IDEOU.com/dumb. Thank you for sponsoring the Brilliantly Dumb Show. Fellas, I do believe it is that time. So we're going to get Bone in here, and Mikey, if you could be so kind to get Dom in here. He's going to absolutely robe me. It's the show. So, Mikey, you want to do 10?
Yeah, 10, bro, because his attention span. You bring him down, Hal.
I mean, they could probably say the same thing for me. You could probably only do 10 for Bob.
What do you think the live line on this is?
Oh, but Bob minus 750. I put it at
Bob plus.
Dom minus 750. I'm sorry. Bob's getting plus
minus 750.
yeah, Bob's getting plus 900 right now. Live dog, a live dog.
Joe, I
I
swear to you.
might have to sprinkle.
Don't.
And if he does, he'll bitch about it after it loses, Bob. You can rest assured on that one.
Correct.
Rest assured on that one.
No one supports the program quite like I do, Mike.
Joe, you reiterate that, and I agree with you every single time. Hey, buddy, he's down here. Joe, he's down here. He's looking for you.
Oh,
Bring it in,
hello,
ladies and gentlemen, a warm
Dom.
round of applause for Dom. Hey,
There he is.
Dom.
Hey, Dom.
Hey, Dom. Hey, Dom. Look at that hair.
Yeah, dude. I don't know where he gets it. The hair looks great.
Wow.
There we go.
So, Mikey, can you ask him if he's ready to go?
Are you ready to go?
Ready.
Ready.
Okay.
Ready.
All right. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing, Ben, we're changing up. So we're going to be doing the first to 10. Now, Bone has joined the
Okay.
show as well. And then we're going to trust you to like tier it. So like we were saying, you know, you can't give me Maine and then give Dom California. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah,
do what
be
you
fair. Be
think.
fair to Bob, would you please?
Correct.
We're from Texas.
Mike, you asked Dom if he's confident.
Dom, are you confident you're going to beat Uncle Bob?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh,
Okay.
all
Maybe.
right.
He's a
All right.
humble
We'll take
champ.
I tell you, you
Very
sprinkle
humble.
that plus 900 right there, Mikey.
Yeah, you see, there he goes. There he goes. Now we're gonna do it on Bone's screen, or is it gonna be the full screen?
So he's going to share the
Okay.
screen here. I swear to you, I have not even looked at a map to prepare.
Who's
for
going
this.
first?
Rocks, paper, scissors, shoot, Dom. Ready?
Move this around.
Rocks, paper, scissors, shoot.
He threw. Well, he
Scissor.
threw-
Oh, that's a late scissor there.
That's a late
man.
scissor.
I saw a
You gotta
rock
watch him,
first.
Bob. You gotta watch him.
I saw a rock first.
Okay, so let's let Dom go first.
Okay. Is this it?
We're doing this timed or no time?
No time.
No time.
No time. Okay.
All right. Is that the state, Bone?
We could start. I could switch it if you want.
Switch it
No,
up.
We could start.
Whatever
All right,
you
we'll switch
want.
it up.
Yeah. Okay.
just
Ready?
gonna
You're
stop
going
right
first.
Ready.
Is that it? The blue one?
Yeah, the blue one. The blue
All right.
one. Yep.
What state?
Oh my God.
Massachusetts.
Correct.
Oh, Dom.
All right.
Look at
This blue
Bob.
one here.
Now it's Bob.
It's
Wait,
Bob.
so,
Oh, we're gonna go over- okay.
Dom takes a 1-0 lead. Wow. All right. That would be Louisiana.
That's correct.
Come on, let's go to work,
We
D
got a
man.
battle.
Let's go to work here. now.
900 D.
You're up, Dom.
1-1.
The blue one.
Indiana.
That's correct.
Wow, yo, this
my
kid
God.
is
He knows what he's
dialed in, man.
Oh my God.
Come on, Bobo. I need you, Bob.
Oh.
Bob's turn.
Just shot for shot here, Bob. Just stay on the course.
You're doing great. What is Bob? Is
He's looking. He's
What's
looking.
taking you
Hey,
so
he-
long? You're just
Oh,
yeah.
What did he say?
he said
What's
what's taking
taking
you
so
so long?
long?
There's only 50.
wow.
How much
I
time
love
do I?
that.
How much time do I have left?
It's not.
We don't have a
timed.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were doing the time. Okay.
We're not.
Oh my God, I don't even.
Now
know.
let's say he doesn't get it. Does Dom steal and that counts, or do we go to a whole new state?
I think Dom could steal.
Okay.
Yeah, we could steal.
Wait.
Wait, Dom.
Scroll through here, give you the states.
Gonna need an answer here, Bob.
Oh my God. Well, wow. Wow. Oh my God, Kentucky. It's wrong. I don't know it.
All right, I know that's not right. That's not right, so I'm not going to click on it if Dom wants to
Okay.
steal.
All right, Dom.
All right,
go ahead.
Dom.
Steal. Do you know it?
Yeah.
The blue one. Go ahead.
Utah.
No, that's
I
right.
was gonna say it's next
That's
to
right.
Oregon. Yeah.
That's correct.
That's right.
Wow.
right.
3-1. Well done, Dom.
You know
Oh
what?
my
That's not a
God.
hard one either, man. So now does it go to me
It goes
now?
to Dom now.
Back to
No, it goes. It's me, right?
Yeah,
You
it should
stole
go back to
Yeah, it's
Bob.
back to
Yeah, it
Bob.
should go back to Bob.
Okay, so
Come
that's.
on, Bob. We need this one.
I think I got this, D. That should be Montana.
No, D.
Oh my. Dom, you want to steal that?
That's
What's the
incorrect.
best state?
Oh no, that's the coastline.
Oregon.
That's correct. That is correct.
Oh,
Now, Dom, can you give us the capital of Oregon?
Salem.
Salem.
Yeah,
That's right.
Salem's correct.
I was gonna say Eugene.
Okay, now but what's the
it's
count?
4-1 now.
4-1. Okay,
4-1, and we're on Bob.
Bob is up. So just wait.
It's a
Oh,
tough
Bob,
one,
that's
son.
a tough one.
Center of the.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, it's South Dakota.
That's incorrect.
Okay, Bob. Dom, what state? The blue one.
Kansas.
I think that's right.
Correct.
Oh my God, Dom, you are
Man, it's
on
unbelievable.
fire. 5-1 now. This is now I can see the plus 900 has gone
Okay,
to
now-
plus 27,000.
The live line.
Oh, I should have
Okay,
looked.
Bob's turn, we're gonna wait.
man.
I thought you were gonna get Oregon and Utah.
Bob, you know
I
you
just-
got to get this one, no?
Oh, Bob. Oh.
Come on.
Shh.
Yo, I didn't know Dom was a savant.
Dom's good, man.
Virginia.
Close.
What is it, Dom?
What is it?
He said close. Go ahead.
West Virginia.
That's correct.
Oh,
Not regular
Jeez.
Virginia, it's west.
Bob, this is a bloodbath.
It's in
This
the
is
west.
six. Is it 6 to 1?
6 to
You
1.
gotta,
6 to
you
1.
gotta get me back into
Oh
this
my
thing,
God.
man.
All
Give
right.
Bob a layup. Come on, Bo.
It's
You
randomized.
want me to move
Bones
it
not-
around? It is.
No,
Yeah, it's all
no,
random. I can
keep
move
the
it.
randomized. Keep the randomized.
Go ahead. Bob's turn now. You wait.
Oh my sweet heavens. Oh.
Oh, I mean, he ain't getting that one either, man.
Oh.
Respectfully.
No. That's so North Carolina's above it, so that should be South Carolina.
I don't. It
You're
is.
right.
Oh boy, Bob's on the
Right.
board.
All right,
Oh,
thank
Dom
you.
gave you a thumbs up too.
Thank you,
Bob.
Dommy.
The
Thank you,
Dom
Dom.
approval.
So we got
6-2,
6
okay.
to 2.
6-2,
Okay.
Dom.
You're not out of
Zero.
it yet, Bob. You're
No,
not out
we're
of
not
it.
done. We need him to really fold.
We need Bob to get Texas.
That's a tough one, man.
Colorado.
No,
I think
way.
he's right.
No.
He's correct.
Yes. Oh my
job,
God.
He hasn't gotten one wrong yet.
7-1 or 7-2.
That's
Dad.
Dom. That's Dom. What the capital of Colorado
What's the
is?
capital of Colorado?
Denver.
Wow.
Fair.
Wow. All right, Bum.
Oh no.
Joe. Bob, Dom thinks Joe's very funny.
Bob, this would be a big
Key
one.
bank
Come
here.
on.
Just wait.
Man, this is
You're
brutal.
doing a great job. I'm going to get you any Lego set that you want.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, and Bob really should pay for it.
Yeah, because
That's neither here nor there.
yeah.
It's a write-off, Bob.
Just tell him he's going to do another cameo.
Joe, that's a
for
right.
that.
Joe, that's a write-off.
That's a write-off. Yeah. Come on, D-man.
I'm between Georgia and Tennessee. Actually, you know what? No. Give me Mississippi.
That's right, Bob.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Good job. Good
Look at
job.
that
Good job,
switch up.
Bob. Good job.
7-3. Okay.
7-3.
7-3. Dom, that's you.
All right, Bob. You're putting a
Hanging
fight
in
up
there.
here.
Yeah, he's just not going to miss,
You
though.
see
That's
it?
the problem, D.
Go ahead.
You
Delaware.
haven't taken the starters out yet.
He said Delaware, Bob.
Oh
That's
my
really
correct.
God.
That's really good, Dom.
That
That's
is
really good.
insane. I can't even see it.
That's really good.
They got good
bud.
eyes at this age, Joe. 2020 at this
Yeah.
age.
Tom,
Hawkeyes.
that is really good, bud.
Bob's going to
April
get, I think Bob's going to drill this one.
Yeah, I think he's got to
Yeah,
get this
I have
one.
a puzzle, but they switched it to Alaska and Hawaii.
Right.
Come on, Bob. You got this one. You know it.
Tell you what, Petey, I don't know, man.
And if I take the pieces off, that means it'll show the capital.
That's right.
And there's a little dot that'll tell you where the capital is.
Right. A little like Mark, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like little dot.
Come on, D-man. You got this one.
What's Dom at, Bone? 8?
8-3.
8-3. Yep.
You got to get 2 more, and then you're done.
Okay.
You did
Bob,
good.
you got this. You got this.
I
Bob.
don't know if I do,
You
Pete.
do. Remember what the green one next to it was?
Illinois.
No.
Oh, man.
You're wrong.
Oh. Go
This
ahead.
is
You
brutal,
go ahead.
bro.
What
This
is
is
it? Tell him.
brutal.
Tell Uncle Bob what state that is.
Idaho.
That's right.
That's correct. All right, Bob. I think you got to get this one as well.
See, now it's getting like this. This is one.
This is do or die here.
It's
Yeah, it is.
9-3.
It is
Dom-
do or
Dom's
die.
stealing this.
It is
for
do or
sure.
die. Yeah, he's chomping at the
Oh,
bit.
my
He'll steal any of
God.
these.
Minnesota.
No.
Incorrect.
Bob, Minnesota's not north. It's
Now,
Midwest.
Dom, this is for the win. This is for the win.
Wow, Dom.
Go ahead.
Montana.
Montana, yeah.
My man.
Boom.
So
My
then
man.
what's
Perfect 10 for 10.
guys?
Yeah.
Clap it up for Dom.
Oh,
Good job,
my
buddy.
God.
Clap it
Wow.
up. Dom, you did
Never a
really
doubt.
good.
Love you.
Dom,
Yo,
you
he
embarrassed
threw a
me.
perfect game.
Go ahead. Go back upstairs. I'll
Good
be up
job,
in a little
Dom.
bit. Good job, Dom.
Good job.
Literally,
man.
he threw
Kid's
a
good,
perfect
man.
game,
Hit
man.
it.
He was
10 to
always
3.
going to. Wow, man.
10
He
to
didn't
3
miss a
final.
single-
Yeah, 10 to
The
3.
the Delaware one to
Delaware
me
was amazing.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
Delaware was
Wow.
sick.
When he got
I
Delaware-
honestly thought Delaware and then Colorado too. I thought he was going to misstep on because Colorado's tough because it's that square in the
Yeah, this middle areas.
Yeah,
You know,
kid loves a good map.
I said
Oh
to,
my
said in that
God.
road the other day, we were having breakfast, and I was like, we're going to have a kid one day, and our kid's going to bring home homework. And I am not going to be able to
That's
get
her, but
so
she can
much.
handle that. No,
Yeah, what if
Yeah.
she's not home, though?
A tutor.
The PD.
D-Man's got it all figured out. He's got
Get
it
the
all
crew
figured
hired.
out. Yeah,
Bone, we appreciate it. And by the way,
Love you, Bone.
while Bone's here, we just want to say behind the scenes, Bone has really been the guy, and EA as well. But that is the reason we have not missed an episode in
Yeah,
games
the two of
over
them.
a year. So if you can take the time, all he wants is for you guys to subscribe.
wants a
to
plaque.
Get to
Well, yeah,
wants
we
the
want that plaque.
By the way,
Yeah,
that's a
Bone, we
bare.
do.
That's a bare wall behind
It
you.
is.
The plaque would look very
It is.
good on that
needs
wall.
it needs a plaque.
That is
Yeah, I
a
think so.
bone dry.
Love you,
There
It
is
is.
nothing on this
Bones
wall.
wall there.
Oh, he might need one of
Bone.
those Bourdain paintings up there.
Oh yeah,
That is true.
Yeah,
We appreciate it, Bone. Thank you
love
very
you, Bone.
much.
Thanks,
All right,
buddy.
later, boys.
Later, bud.
Let me tell you, man, that was
Dom
that
He's a
was
freak.
amazing.
I thought he might get one or two wrong.
I
Mikey.
thought maybe he'd get. Honestly, I thought maybe he'd get one wrong. I didn't think he'd get more than that.
Bro,
He's
he threw a perfect game.
He did
10 for 10.
And you know what, too?
was so
What-
much smarter than I ever was at
what
that
I
age.
can-
It's insane.
He such a good-looking kid.
Now
That's-
I see why you say G Baby's got it out for her because this
Yeah.
guy's a
Yeah,
savant.
you can't live up to that. If you're a G
No.
baby, you're walking around and you're thinking, "How am I supposed to compete with
How
this?"
do you compete with that?
You don't.
what?
You don't.
You
You
tell,
don't.
tell G baby. I went up against a doctor, West Point, FBI. If there is a will, there is a way. So tell G baby. Now I'm not
Bob
saying
came
that
out
I
on
beat
top.
him. Well, I'm not saying I beat him, but
Bob, once you get
there's
into that
line.
Oval Office, you can say you beat him.
Well, Holly goes, if Gabriella went against Bob in the state challenge, he would probably win. He
Yeah.
would probably win for sure. Yeah, she don't know.
It
She
would have been a
some-
longer segment.
She calls every state New Jersey. She just says New Jersey.
love that. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
Jim Valvano used to say that he thought
Jimmy
everything
V.
west of New Jersey was California.
Love that. Man, Jimmy V, what a guy he was,
Yeah.
man. But you know what? Dom really stays in tune with his brain waves because he's always fed properly. And a lot of times, guys, as well as I do, the schedules we got, Joe alluded to it before. I'm a big problem when it comes to scheduling. But in between all that, to stay healthy and
I would say.
to stay on track, I have to go over and take care of everything that one of the greatest sponsors of the Brilliantly Dumb Show, that's Factor Meals. Factor makes sure that I have the meals I need to stay fueled and my family does to stay healthy. More variety, more meals. There's a wide selection. You could support all the wellness goals and the health goals that you set for yourselves. There's friendly meals, Mediterranean diet options, protein options, good for you fats, all that stuff. Global flavors as well. Asian inspired meals with bold flavors influenced by China, Thailand, and more. And for more choices to better nutrition, that's why 97% of customers say that Factor helped them live a healthier life. That's right. Feel the difference no matter what your routine is. Again, I like everything that they put out. Their stuff is very good. Finally got me a shipment of it, and it does the job. It does exactly what you need it to, and it's not like this like microwave dinner like you may think it is. It's not like those old TV tray dinners. It is a healthy, tasty option. So eat smart at factormeals.com/dumb50off and use code dumb50off to get 50%. That's right.
Wow.
50% off plus free shipping, Joe, on your first box.
That's nice.
That's code dumb50off at factormeals.com for 50% off plus free shipping. Get delicious, ready to eat meals delivered with Factor.
Wow.
D-Man, how'd you like that birthday gift?
Yeah, that was special.
You know,
Special
the bottom
birthday
line is I did the same thing for Jet. What I'm just going to start doing, I'm just going to start giving cash because, like, that's really what you want. I did the same. I did it for Jet. I did it for Joe.
He said to me, Mikey, he said, you know, if you don't mind coming by, I got your gift for you to pick up.
Right.
Like, you know, I've been meaning to give it to you for a while, but I haven't had the chance. And, you know, I want you to pick it up. So I pick it up. He's got it on the doorstep of his house. I pick it up, a nice box, beautifully wrapped, and the road clearly wrapped. I don't had a good ribbon, card. I open it up. There's tissue paper. I open it up. There's just a hunk of cash. And he goes in the card. He goes, we all know you just at the end of the day want that fresh cash.
Wow.
And I said, you know what? I can't deny it. But I will say, Bob, the letter that you wrote, and maybe I'm getting older now because I'm getting more sentimental, but the letter that Bob wrote, I don't think I will get rid of that letter. I will make sure that if I ever move or whatever, that letter will come with me for the rest of the time because it's very heartfelt and it meant more to me than anything. It was tremendous.
That's the key now is a nice heartfelt letter. Write it so it really shows. I think if you write it, it shows more meaning too rather than typing it. A nice letter and cash is really what anybody wants.
And now I have the opportunity to get kind of whatever I want with that money. Hell, if I want to go out and get quints, I could do that. And by the way, so can you, because the Brilliantly Dumb Show is in fact brought to you by Quince. Why drop a fortune on basics when you don't have to? Quince has the good stuff. That's right. High quality fabrics, classic fits, and lightweight layers for warm weather, all at prices that make sense. Everything I've ordered from Quince has been nothing but solid. Mikey, I think your frame with the cashmere sweater from Quince, tremendous. So here's what you got to do. Go to kins.com/dumb for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's right. All year back returns. That's Quince, QUINCE.com/dumb to get free shipping and 365 days returns. Quince.com/dumb. It starts right here, right now.
All right. Very nice.
And it continues when I have to do that ad read after the show's over again.
Quince.
It is. By the way, their shirts are really nice. I hope they let us keep that because it's funny. That very nice. Very nice.
I'm sorry. You know what? I bought in many a thing
Joe.
before that I don't know how to pronunciate the words for.
No, I know.
So,
All right. Well, let's head on over to. By the way, we're not going to do Ask Bob. We're going to do buy or sell first.
That was the ass. The map was the ass Bob.
Oh, okay. So you guys.
Oh, I had a good one though.
Oh,
Well,
I thought that the ass Bob was being supplanted by
Joe. I'll
Joe,
let
you could go. I have nothing this week,
let's do-
Bob. I'm
let's
taking
do
the week
buy-
off.
Okay,
All
let's do the buy or sell, and then let's go into that, Joe, just to give me a little break from the stupidity. So buy or sell, and D, I will start with you for buy or sell.
Okay, I'm going to sell, and I'm selling. You know, I don't know why this is the way now that players are requesting trades. Players going on social media to announce that they no longer want to play for teams. It's so ridiculous. Have the respect, have the wherewithal to contact your team directly. First and foremost, if there is a situation where maybe the team is unaware of your disappointment, there's a potential opportunity for you to talk that through with your agent, with the team, with whatever, where they might even come out right and be like, no, we're willing to do something, whatever it takes to keep you. It doesn't need to make headline news. These players, we had two this week, Terry McLaurin and another guy who's no stranger to social media. Micah Parsons might be one of the worst in terms of just spewing everything on social media. I don't think it's the place to do it. It would be the equivalent of us going on, or maybe not us, but like when I worked at the Four Seasons, and saying, hey, you know what? I'm no longer interested in working at the Four Seasons on social media. It's just not the place to do it.
Watch like Perez posts on his story, like, I'm really looking forward to joining Good. Like, I'm thinking about joining Good or
yeah,
something
could you
like
imagine?
Yeah,
Like,
that's a better analogy.
Sorry, Mikey.
No, I mean, I get what you were saying, though. I was agreeing with all your points.
My point is that you're taking something that is personal. It's your job. It's your career. It's what you do. And you're now segueing that into something that is including millions of people. And by the way, there's never been a good situation that has come from that.
No.
They are now going to get traded. They're probably going to leave on bad terms. The owner, like Jerry Jones,
he's not getting traded, Joe. You know as well as I do. This is the exact. We have short-term memories.
Why not?
Do you
why
remember
not just go out and talk
Miles
to the
Garrett
owner?
did the same exact thing last year? Or was it 2 years ago?
I think it's awful.
Did the same thing, got paid, and was
Do
like,
you not
"Oh no,
agree
I love
with me
Cleveland."
though, Mikey? That's not the way to do it.
I don't disagree, but here's the thing: is Parsons' side of it is he says that Jerry Jones kept trying to negotiate around the back of his agent, and his agent right now, that guy Dave Mulgeta, is they have like this like power listing of the most influential agents in the NFL. He's number one right now. So like, and he has been because he's landing the biggest deals for the biggest name players, and I think Parsons is just so fed up with like, and then he watches the tight end get paid from Dallas. And like, I think there's both on both sides, but Joe, I do agree with you because on the fact that whenever they do this, most of the time they're never going to get traded. It's just another leverage move to get the bag. And that's what Garrett did. And he got paid. I don't think Micah Parsons is going anywhere. That's my personal opinion.
What about McLaurin?
I don't.
I don't.
I'd be surprised if either of them did, Joe. I really would. Maybe McLaurin a little bit less.
I'd love to see him
so,
go to the Bills. Could you imagine?
Who, Terry?
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh,
yeah, it'd be fun.
Could you imagine?
And I tell you what,
Terry...
Josh could use a big time guy like that.
Oh my God,
sure.
that would.
But
be
I definitely agree with you, Joe. Micah Parsons, actually, by the way, take this for what it is, but he reminds me a lot of Draymond Green. Like, he does the podcasts always. Like, he puts a lot out on the internet.
He does.
Which, so be it.
He's also an incredible player. Like, I won't take that away from him.
He's a dominant player. He's a dominant player.
Yeah, and then I also agree with Mikey. I don't think there's any way he ends up leaving. But at the same time, Jerry Jones also, he does run his mouth and he'll say things and he'll take shots at players through the media sometimes that are just so unnecessary. Like, it should be your job.
It depends if he likes you, Bob.
Well, yeah, but as the owner of the GM, like, you got to try your best, even if the players do it, to take the high road and keep it internal and keep it in-house.
I agree.
He always has a way of like taking these shots that he really should take, regardless of how he feels. He says it out in the media and he just sets himself up. But I also agree with, don't share it on, try and handle it in-house as well from the player side. It's much more now, especially like in the NBA, where they just bully their way into different teams or contracts.
Look, I hate to say this, but the Cowboys have been, since the 90s, since the dominant run they had with Aikman and Emmett and all those guys and Irvin, they have just been, since Jerry gets more and more control of everything and it has his hands in everything from general manager level to being on the field, he's just got too much hands-on from Jerry, in my opinion. And until that changes, and I don't think it ever will until the day he is no longer with us. And listen, he's the owner of the team. That's the way he wants to run his team. It's his right to do it. But Dallas is just going to be a very weird organization to play for, deal with, as long as he continues to do that, in my opinion. It has been, and I think it'll just continue to be that way.
He'll run that team till he dies, till his death.
100%. 100. And listen, that's his baby. That's it. And listen, that's his team. At the end of the day, he owns it. So
could you imagine owning a team, Michael? Imagine you own the Bears.
Dude, I was just thinking that's gotta be the sickest. Mikey would be like Mark Cuban on steroids. He would be.
He'd be the most hardo owner of them all.
Yes, I would.
All right. Yeah, good stuff there, Dopey. I will say with the Cowboys, dude, it's like, I'm such a big believer that especially with like signing quarterbacks. I've said it before that if you were not going to win the Super Bowl, and it's so clear to tell whether or not, like I said it with Ryan Tannehill when they had that one good run and the Titans signed him, or Daniel Jones when the Giants signed him. If
Oh,
you are,
that was one of
it
the
was
worst.
crazy. And I was saying it with the second they do is like if you're not going to win a Super Bowl, don't do it. And the Cowboys are in a spot where like yes they can be good and yes they might be able to win a playoff game or two, but you know they're not good enough to win a Super Bowl to where it's like you're almost better off in a way just blowing it up or rebuilding in some capacity. Because like I'm sorry, but although the Cowboys can be good, you're not even the best team in the division, not by a lens. Like you're not going to win a Super Bowl, so why do it? Where like if you look like the Bills can win a Super Bowl, go all in. But
Well, I'm gonna, Dallas is very much like the Yankees, Bob. They're kind of like the
yeah,
Yankees of the NFL,
Yeah.
wherein, and everyone always makes the joke like there's the fans that are like they're Dallas Cowboy, Yankee, and Laker fans. Like that. I mean, that's not for me, but I just feel like they're kind of like the Yankees in that the fans will just start rioting on them if they don't do the things that they do because
yeah.
it's like Yankee fans. I mean, how we were like out for blood at the trade deadline the other day. We were like, what are they doing? What are they doing? They got to do something. Got to do.
Guys, they
We knew
brought
they
in
weren't going to sell.
absolutely
We knew they weren't going to sell. We
loaded.
talked about that because we don't think Bob and I don't think that the Yankees are going to win the World Series this year, surely. But at the same time, they're not going to sell because the fans will fucking lose their shit.
Well, that's what I also think about like some GMs, like the Jets GM that they had recently had. It's like unless you are like a well-established GM, you have to worry about job security. So for a GM, you don't have 3 years of a rebuild to keep your job. So a lot of GMs don't want to rebuild unless you've been there for such a long time. So it's hard to commit to doing it. But yeah, I will go with a buy. It's a show unlike anything I have ever seen. I don't even know if it's like a show or it's just I think it's more of a documentary. If you like to enjoy yourself like an edible or you like to smoke a joint, I highly recommend you to be at home, smoke a joint or take an edible and watch My Octopus Teacher. I got stoned before watching this. It is one of the most mesmerizing documentaries you will ever. It's about a guy.
What is it?
It's this guy who every day, so he grew up like on the ocean. His house was on the ocean. Every day he goes into the ocean and meets up with this octopus at the same time every day. And
what?
I'm telling you, it's one of those things. I said, no, I'm like, am I stoned or is this like Netflix? Yes, I believe. I could be off. I could be off.
Joe, what was that? Like I was speaking like Mandarin to him. He's Netflix.
Well,
yes,
I don't. Yeah,
yes.
But
I'm still trying to process the octopus.
and
wild.
it shows you how smart these octopus
Oh, they're
are.
brilliant. They're brilliant creatures.
Bro, it is. Whenever you mention animal, he always will
Joe
tell
loves
you
the
more.
animal kingdom.
He does.
Octopi are some of the smartest creatures.
Octopi. Is that the plural for octopus? I would imagine.
No,
yeah.
I think you would love this thing, dude.
So what does he do? He meets up with the octopus every morning,
day.
And
but what ends up happening, sharks come to attack it. So he's there watching these sharks coming down. I'm telling you, it is mesmerizing, but he like falls in love with the octopus. And all I think about is his wife. Like he's crying when he gets out of the water, like, and he meets up with this octopus in the same spot.
How did it start?
Yeah, that's a good question.
He just was down there, and then like rather than use a scuba tank,
like scuba diving.
Yeah, so he doesn't use a tank because he wants it to be as real as possible. And he goes and he holds his breath for like 10 minutes. I'm telling you, it is mesmerizing. Watch this documentary, but get stoned before you do it. Get on that level. My Octopus Teacher and report back.
My Octopus Teacher.
Bro, it was the craziest shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. That sounds like something I could get into, man.
In the cloud season?
Make sure you're in the
It's
clouds.
a cloud session.
And maybe they'll tell me I'm crazy, but I don't think I was actually watching it. And the Yankees' worst loss of the year, maybe.
God! Don't even bring it up. Horrific.
So me and Joe were going back and forth. I was so pumped because of Volpe hitting good, but then so it ends and Joe goes, by the way, he's like, I got the Padres, Mariners, and another team if you want to ride. I'm like, Joe, I am not riding. Like it's 10 o'clock at night. Like there's no way I'm gonna watch these games till 1 a.m. But the Yankees loss was the worst thing I've ever seen. But although the fielding's bad, look out for Volpe because he's got the power
Swinging
back.
a hot bat since the
He's
All-Star
swinging
break.
a hot back, and that would
get the fielding. Just gotta get the fielding right.
That would have
the
been
bat's hot.
If they won. That was his redemption game. He would have been a hero. I mean, it was just I just live and die every at bat for him. I root for him harder than I've ever root for anybody in my life.
Bob knows at all times of the season what his batting percentage is. It's insane.
His average, yeah. Well, I mean, Bob is to the Yankees what I am with Ohio State and the Bears. I feel like.
Or D-man with the Canucks.
D-man with the Canucks.
Everybody's got theirs. My octopus teacher. I really want you guys to watch it to tell me if I'm crazy or not.
I'll be tuning in tonight with Holly.
Tonight.
Oh,
okay. Cloud it up, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. All right. Correct. Mikey, we'll go to you for buy or sell.
I'm going to sell football related also. The red zone selling to ESPN has me very concerned, man. I solely for the fact I don't know if they're going to put it behind the paywall, if they're going to put it behind ESPN Plus, which I would rather they do if it means to take away the ads and commercials. Like, I don't know how ESPN.
You don't think they're going to preserve it the way it is?
I would listen. I hope they do.
I would think they would.
I hope they do.
Why would they change it?
Because ESPN, I don't know any programs on ESPN that run without commercials. Any. So, and also I've heard, right. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's got to go behind the paywall. I don't know if that's how they're going to run it, or is it just going to be an accessible show to everybody on Sunday, and maybe you don't have to pay for it. But if you don't have to pay
hopefully
for
Chris Hansen's not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's another thing. I saw that like they might be bringing in Stephen A to do some time in there. And I'm just like, oh man,
oh my god.
Okay. I find Stephen A. Smith entertaining. I do not want him on Red Zone. Don't fuck with it.
You can't. There's some things you have to preserve the way that they were meant to be done.
I agree.
That's correct.
Whether you like Hansen or not, he is the Red Zone.
By the way. Yes. The octopus teacher, he wanted to step in and get the sharks away from the octopus, but he said you have to let nature take its course. So he watches this octopus get eaten.
Well, Bob, you just blew the whole show, Bob.
Me?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Mikey,
probably not going to tune in tonight.
No, Mikey, please.
I know what happens. Bob is getting now. I'm going to be in shambles worrying about this. Is a Joe level spoiler here.
How do we go from Stephen A. Smith back to the Octopus?
Yeah, you know why? I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you exactly why. You ready for this? This subliminal thing that happened with Bob? Octopus, Octobox. The Red Zone Octobox.
Oh my!
Subliminal back to the Octobox. Yeah. Subliminally, that's what happened.
That's not
it triggered something in the neocortex.
It did. The Octobox.
I promise you, it's still absolutely. It's not like Sopranos where like
we were done with the octopus.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll go hand up.
By the way, that gave away more than I ever did in the Sopranos episode.
Well, you gave away some big stuff.
The ending of the show.
But you have the Sopranos and then some. There's been a lot. You released the name of the
Sopranos. Joe, was one episode in season 1 or 2.
Joey, spoilers.
You just spoiled the Have a Day cocktail that we haven't released
Some would say that I am only embellishing and
maybe he's teasing it. I'm
teasing it in a way that only people on the Brilliant Dumb Show can enjoy.
Okay. Yeah, we do.
All 100,000 of them.
Yes, we give some good intel on the Brilliantly Dumb Show that you can't get anywhere else, which is another reason to.
Yes,
we're also going to deep podcast.
I wanted to watch the.
No. Still watch it. Trust me. Still watch.
Oh yeah, I'll probably still watch it.
Still watch it. I promise you. It doesn't. It doesn't.
He was going to be in the clouds anyway.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Let me know.
Yes.
Let me know.
But yeah, that's my sell. I just I get concerned when they try to fuck with something that's perfect. And to me, Red Zone was so perfect, there was no need to fuck with it. Now, if ESPN keeps the integrity of the show and it's run the exact same way, then, I think that's fine. But I am concerned a little, Bob.
I will say, though, I kind of agree with Joe just on like with ESPN, there's so much money behind it that I would trust them to not fuck with it because they have so much money, but maybe.
But have they fucked up recently, Bob? Some of the, nobody watches Sports Center anymore.
Yeah, that's true. I'll tell you where they really struggle is UFC pay-per-views. Oh my God, is there always lag issues?
Really?
Joe, remember the fight? Were you there
when you order the pay-per-view? You have problems with the pay-per-view?
Sometimes,
yeah.
Really? I got to be honest. I really haven't had problems.
It always and then there was one card where it was so bad.
I was losing my mind.
Yeah, it is nice. Like if you something like you're going through something like that, then you log on to Twitter and you see everybody else going through it, and you kind of feel better, like seeing they're struggling too.
Yeah, well, because it's not just your like signal or your
Correct.
Wi-Fi or an issue with
That's the worst when something happens to your personal.
Well, what about the fucking Tyson Paul fight on Netflix? Half the fucking world couldn't
Oh.
see it. It was so fucked up
Oh,
the
yeah.
streaming for that.
The
But
way
yeah,
they-
that's my sell.
Okay. All right, D, you want to go into an Ask Bob and then we'll go to
Yeah,
top
it's a
five?
very quick, it's a multiple choice answer, actually, Bob. So it's a quick one.
I have a
All right.
great one, but I'm going to save it for
I'm
next
just
week.
happy.
Save it for next
I'm
week.
just
I am.
happy. I'm happy it's not a riddle.
No, I gave one riddle. Save it for the octopus. All right, Bob. This week for the Ask
Doesn't even
Bob
make
segment,
sense.
we have a multiple choice
Doesn't even make
question. All
sense.
right. So the question that I would like to ask you, Bob, is which Armstrong was the Armstrong who went to the moon? You have three options.
It's Neil, you scumbag.
Wow.
Come on. What were the
Wow.
three options? Though? I want to hear the three
Lance
options.
was definitely one
Oh,
of them.
Lance
good.
was one of them.
Stretch.
Neil was the second. Louis Armstrong was the third. Louis
Imagine
Armstrong.
he said Louis
I
Armstrong.
was praying. I was praying.
I went to the moon. Red roses too.
Well, no, that's
Flew to
not
the
Louis
moon.
Armstrong.
I thought I would do.
That's what's his name? Is that Louis Armstrong? Yeah, it is,
It's
yeah.
Louis Armstrong. Who else would it be?
I thought he was the saxophone or the trumpet guy.
No, that's I know who you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Anyways, that's why I asked it, because it was a quick segue. Also, it wasn't like a deep one. So damn, dude, that was Bob's been on fire.
He said Neil scumbag. That was
By the
good.
way, you know what?
Yeah.
I said this to Mason earlier today. Like with the Ask Bob segment, you want to ask him something that you think he would know, but he has potential to screw up. But when he gets the answer so quickly like that, it makes the question look terrible. So it's like a catch-22. It's either going to be brilliant or it's a complete write-off.
Yeah, I think.
Well,
it's hard
Louis
to-
Armstrong did play trumpet too, Joe. So you might be thinking, yeah.
I think it's hard to tell what I'm gonna know, like, because there's some questions you guys can ask that I blunder so bad, and then there's like the Pythagorean theorem where I don't even know how I know that. What I will tell you is that I thought I would do better with the states. I really did. I thought I would do
That
better than I
randomizer did not give any easy ones, though,
No.
really. Well, I mean,
Utah.
Idaho, I really thought you would get Idaho. Like, it's such a distinct looking state.
To be honest,
West Virginia, I really
Oregon.
thought West Virginia.
So to be completely honest with you, Idaho was on my mind, but when you guys said you got to get this one, I figured it was more obvious. That's why I went with Illinois. But look, it was bad.
Oregon and Utah, I thought he would get.
I know. It was plus 700.
What's the one that he did?
Plus
You got
900.
3 though, Bob, right?
plus 900?
He started off, he got South Carolina.
He did get South Carolina.
Yeah, which was
I got
a good one.
Louisiana.
Louisiana was
the
a
first
good one. Yep. And then the third one, I forget which one it was.
All right, let's go into our top
Mississippi. He got Mississippi.
Mississippi was a
Yeah,
good one.
that was a good
Guys,
one too.
this has been a great episode. Nice long episode here for the folks, which is really nice. We're gonna go into our top 5. The D-Man took home the top 5. It was a battle for the wing sauce. So the D-Man is back on the board. Mikey came third. I'm second. This one is going to be, and we're going to have to use the committee. I don't necessarily think the committee should be used that much if we know what we're doing here. Shout out PMT. I saw them doing this. Thought this would be a good idea. Top 5 sit-down food chain. So the way I put it to you guys was the Applebee's realm. So no Morton Steakhouse or anything like that.
Ruth Chris.
Remember
the
that?
D-Man.
Because we did this one time and
Seafood
D-Man
Tower.
busted out.
Yeah, he was like Delmonico's.
Those Del Frisco's.
It wasn't. I'm sorry, Joe.
Delmonico.
I thought it was Delmonico. I'm sorry. Very close though. Very
All
close.
right. So the D-Man went. Peter, we're gonna go to you. What would you like to go?
I'll go third.
Okay, I'm going to go first.
Yeah,
And that
makes me
leaves
too.
Mikey second. Okay, so out of the gate, I do think there's a clear one. People can argue it, but I am going Chili's at 1. And we go over to Michael.
I'm gonna take Cheesecake Factory.
Sure. Over to you, Peter.
I'm gonna go our friends at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to follow it up with Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah. Back to you, Michael.
I'm gonna take Hooters.
God,
good
I
one.
wanted that, man.
Shout out Hooters of whatever that one is, Boca Raton, that is always trying to get us to come to Hooters of Boca Raton. Nice guy over there. Nice guy.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. They are. And they stock half a day if you ever want your hands on half a day.
There you go.
Okay. So give me Waffle House and give me Waffle House and give me Applebee's.
Give me IHOP.
Sure.
All right, it's a big moment for me here.
Need a little breakfast.
IHOP's great, man.
I will go with
Bob, you took Applebee's, right? Is that right?
yeah, you took
Correct.
Applebee's.
Okay.
I am gonna go with PF Chang's,
Good pick.
and then I will go on the way back with give me Olive Garden.
Gee, I thought you have a powerful list until Olive Garden slipped.
give me-
People just love to hate on Olive Garden. I haven't had it in so long.
I think it's decent for like the
I-
bottom of the list.
I think the first four are tough to beat. I think Olive Garden opens it up to me and you, Mikey, that we have a shot.
I'll take Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Give me the Cracker Barrel.
People love to hate on Olive Garden, man. And I haven't had it. I bet you if I win, I would actually be like, it's not that bad. Limited breadsticks.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me TGI Fridays and give me Red Lobster.
Take Outback Steakhouse.
Okay.
I got one left.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
Tell you what, I think I have a fucking good list, man.
I'm
I
gonna go.
really
I'm gonna
do.
go. I'm gonna go with Yard House on my last one.
Yeah, I mean, look, Bob has some big names. He's got some big names, but I do think I cover
Applebee's
bases,
and
man.
TGI Fridays aren't
Very
that
similar
good.
fare there. Very similar fare. Also.
What is the list?
Bob has Chili's, Waffle House, Applebee's, TGI Fridays, Red Lobster. I got Cheesecake Factory, Hooters, IHOP, Cracker Barrel, Outback Steakhouse.
That's pretty good.
I do think it is. Joe's got Buffalo Wild Wings, Texas Roadhouse, PF Chang's, which, by the way, PF Chang's was a sleeper. I wanted PF Chang, Joe. I was
It's
taking
really
that if
good.
you didn't get it.
Yeah.
Olive Garden, I agree with Bob. People are going to go nuts about that.
Yeah.
But
And
a lot
and
of
the
people
Yard
go
House.
there.
They do. And then the Yard
And you
House
know
to
why I
close it.
use that is because I would have gone with Outback Steakhouse or another, but I already had Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, no,
so
yeah, that's
I
kind of
tried
what
to
I
go for
tried to do
variety.
too. That's what I
so
kind of
that
tried
you
to
don't
do
have the
too.
same.
That's right.
I have Chinese, I have Italian, I have like a steakhouse. I have I tried to.
I
to
tried
mix
to go
in
the
some
same way.
variety.
I
Maybe
just do.
maybe the breakfast at
Maybe
the
I
IHOP.
over-
Could
IHOP's
be.
good. I might have overthought it with Olive Garden. I just thought it gave me the variety. Otherwise, I would have. I thought Red Lobster might come to me on the way back. That was my other choice.
I
But
They
did
got
have Benihana on the mind too. also.
that would have been a good one.
would we have
I would have
approved?
allowed it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Benihana's yeah.
I'm
Oh,
shocked.
that would have been a great one, Michael.
For sure.
So that could have been the sleeper right there.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
Hibachi.
Time will tell. That does it. Another edition of the Brilliantly Dumb Show. Nice, long,
It's an
powerful episode.
hour and a half episode,
Oh
man.
my.
Hour and a
word.
half episode. So really, really nice. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the show. We love you. We appreciate you. The Brilliantly Dumb Show.